Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel of answering y'all Q&A questions I had y'all seeing on MGL. The link is always in all my bios, but I don't know what's going on with me today, y'all. I'm not talking right, but excuse me. All the links are in my bio, so you can always send your questions in, and I just might answer them. So let's go. And we're going to get ready with me because I have a few places I have to go today. This is starting from 2 weeks ago, and who do you miss? I don't know why these sound rhetorical, as if I hear this before, or y'all just here just answering, asking me these questions the same time. But here we go. I will tell y'all who I miss. I don't know, like, if you're talking about dead people or someone that's here. I'm missing a few loved ones that's gone, passed away. About a band, I don't have a man to miss. So you got to be a little bit more direct with those type of questions. It's a very broad question. Say I am missing my granddaughter that's in Cleveland, Ohio. I can't wait to go to Cleveland to pick her up and steal her and bring her back with me. And when I say trust this process with my makeup, trust this process with my makeup. Like, come on. You got a crush. Do I have a crush on anybody? I gotta be honest with y'all with these questions, because I don't have a crush on nobody. Like, see, y'all, I don't have a crush on nobody. Are you seeing anyone right now, and are you single? No, I'm not seeing anyone right now. I also don't even have a phone buddy right now. I don't have nobody I'm texting. I have no good morning, how you doing text, none of that. I am single as a dollar bill. Ever find yourself visiting New York City? I would love the pleasure to meet you and show you this city and twirl the tongue deep inside your ass, fine ass, MF. Oh. Okay, let me tell you something. You had me at, if you're visiting New York City, you would have the pleasure to meet me. But you lost me at saying you want to twirl your tongue in the inside of my, is that my ass you wanted to? Twirl it in the inside of my ass. You got to be new here. You must be new here. You must don't follow me because you have already violated the program. You already violated the program. Because for one, do not ever in your life say anything sexual to me. You don't know me. That's not a turn on or anything. That's a complete turn off. Like, I do not like when men approach me with something sexual. That is not cute. That is not something that a man should do or say to a woman. You don't know me from a can of paint. You don't know if I have AIDS. You don't know if I have herpes. You don't know anything about me. But the first thing you want to do when you see me, when I come to New York, let me read this again, is twirl my tongue deep in the inside of your ass. First of all, even if I was messing with you and you was my boo, sad nigga, or whatever it may be, I wouldn't even let you do that. That's nasty. I might some things in the bed might be going, but sticking your tongue in the inside of my butthole is nasty. I don't see no pleasure in that. I don't see how I would enjoy any of that. So you most definitely, even if we was anything, you wouldn't even be doing that to me. So, yeah. No. I've sent you emails for puddings and DMs and invited you to my lounge when I had it. What the hell, baby? You sent emails to Talisha at Talisha'sKitchen.com or Talisha at Talisha'sKitchen at Yahoo.com. I'm so sorry. I will check my DM. Did you DM me on my regular page or did you DM me on Talisha's Kitchen page? But just DM me and say, hey, this is the one that sent the thing in for the pudding, so I can reply to you. I truly apologize for that. I answer all my emails. I'm very, very good at answering emails, so I don't know how I didn't get to yours. But that can be fixed, and I truly apologize for that. So get back at me again. Resend it or re-DM me. I've been waiting on you. So what happened? You say you've been waiting on me. Okay, and what happened? Do I know you waiting on me? Who do you have the longest FaceTimes with? Like I said, I'm not FaceTiming any man, so I'm always on FaceTime with Kayla. Kayla B. It's always interesting when it comes to that girl. I tell you right now, it's not a dull moment in her life. It's always something. When I mean always, I mean always. Let's get to the next question. You fine as hell, Ma. Girl, you know you fine. You know you fine. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate it. Boosted my confidence up to more. To let me know that someone else thinks that I am fine. So you see how this concealer is dried, but this one isn't? You don't want it to get too dried to the point you can't blend it, because that won't make any sense. Next question. Can I take you out when I come to the A? I have to know who you is first. I just can't, commit to that because of safety reasons, and I'm pretty sure that you can understand that. I have to know who you is. I can't just commit to saying, I'm gonna let you take me out. This is not. Are you single? And if so, I would hopefully like to change that if that's possible. As you know from my, as I stated earlier, I am single as a dollar bill. Shoot your shot. And hopefully something might come of that. That's the only thing that I can think of. You're pretty. Thank you so much. You booed up. I wish, baby. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you, baby. I wish I... Are you missing anyone right now? I already answered that. Do you believe in soulmates? Yeah. I have. How do I get mascara on my eyelashes, y'all? Yes, I do. I do believe in soulmates. What age do you want to have kids? Baby, I am 43. It's a wrap. When I say it's a wrap, it's a wrap. Kids, like saran wrap. My youngest baby is 22, 21, about to be 22. Look, I can't even keep up with the age, baby. Okay, that looks much better. I can't even keep up with the age. Oreo, please. Me? The kids? About to have some kids? Just to be having some kids? Absolutely the hell no. Are you going to get a tat? Yes, I actually am going to be getting a tattoo. I already have what I want. I already sent it to the guy, Mike Measy on Instagram, who does has been doing my tattoos. Has been doing my tattoos since I have moved in Cleveland. So, yep, your girl is not finished. And before y'all be like, you too old to mind your business. Who do you have a crush on right now? I already answered that. Who's the last person you text? Kayla. Kayla. Nobody but Kayla. Do you know of anyone that has a crush on you? Well, from this app. These questions is telling me people have a crush on me. Like, far as me, like, knowing, like, somebody specifically knowing, no. But, this app is letting me know that someone out there is thinking of me, you know? Who are your best guy friends? I don't know if I got a best guy friend. I do have guy friends, but far as the best one, I don't know. We used to live in the same building. I never spoke, but always felt your boss energy. What building is that? And what made you feel that I had some boss energy? But I really appreciate that. I'm glad that my presence is making someone, you know, feel like, okay, I see her. I can be on my game plan, just like her. Just like with anything else. I'm glad, that I inspire you. Because I really do appreciate comments like that. It especially in today's society, seeing everything that goes on in today's society, where people are very, very mean. I'm going in with this one. Seeing that, people are mean, and that it's a lot. I'm gonna have to bring this down. So, seeing that, people are mean. So seeing that someone I'm not gonna use some of this because this I need to take some off. Seeing that others seeing that you're doing good, and that you inspire people that you're not even knowing that you aspiring. That's a good feeling. That makes me see that, Talisha, you're doing something good in life that others are seeing. And I might not even necessarily think that I am doing good enough. Then you have somebody like this sweet person that, was, they used to stay in the same building as me, feel like I'm doing a good job. So that gives me hope. That gives me, okay, girl, you got this. That gives me, you're doing a good job. That gives me keep going. you know? And I thank y'all for kind words like that. You know, because some people can come on this app, go in my NGL and say some crazy stuff. There's always somebody greater and better that's going to give y'all them words of encouragement that you need so that you can continue to keep doing the good things that you're doing in life. So I really appreciate you for that. Really, really from the bottom of my heart. It'd be great if you delete the videos of the poor Asian woman. Would it be great? I don't know. You tell me. Or do you want to see it from another objective lens? Or you just want to see it from your lens? You know? Do you want to see it from my point of view? Or do you only want to see it from the point that you stand? And the reason why it will be no is because other people need to see in the world that there are good people. Other people in the world need to see other people that get drunk and do stuff like that, and that how that can lead to something dangerous. So that was the purpose of me displaying the video to show others that you got to be careful out here. Not everyone door that you're going to be able to knock on is going to treat you with grace like mine. And for those of you that don't know, go on my page. It is where one of a neighbor had came to my door drunk. She actually thought she was at another door, but she wasn't. She was at my door. To answer your question to that, no ma'am or no sir. The video is not up for humiliation from her. The video is up, you know, for awareness. What's 03 IG? I guess that's my son. It's Big 03. The O is spelled with the number O. So it's BIG 0THEREE. Whose location do you have? I don't think I got nobody location. I think I still got Tokyo location. I think I have Muffin location. Not too many people location. I still have all these to go. What's your last IG search? I was looking for a ponytail hairstyle. So I was looking for a how to do a half up curly ponytail. What's stopping you from texting them? Texting who? I don't know who you are referring to. I have no idea. What you doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm not going to be doing nothing tomorrow besides my work. I have nothing on the schedule but tomorrow but to work. I was supposed to start working out. But that's a whole nother story. Ever kept a secret from your best friend about your dating life? How can I put this? I tell certain people certain things. So some of my friends I don't have conversations with about who I'm sleeping with. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, I do. So I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm keeping anything from anybody, because every friend serves its purpose, if that makes sense. I'm coming to visit you soon. Well, come on, but let me tell y'all something. You get here. Let's be clear. Let's be frank and clear. I'm not y'all tour guide. I barely come outside. I come outside when I want to come outside. I might want to come outside when you leave. So please don't come here. Say please. Do not come here with the intent that I am going to show you around Atlanta, Georgia. That's not going to be it. My house is too small for you to stay. This house is only big for me and Oreo. Who are you trying to get with? I don't know. Nobody. Nobody in particular that I know of. Who do you have a crush on? I answered that already. I don't have no crush on nobody. Like, I don't have a crush on nobody. Y'all need to answer me this question. When y'all have crushes on people, and all I'm doing is highlighting the moles that's already in my face. When y'all like people, how do y'all go about telling them y'all like them? Help somebody out in the comment with that. You feel me? Let's move on to this head. Okay. How can someone become friends with you? I don't think it's like no secret sauce to becoming a friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? I have met people and we have, became friends. It's not like no, it's no secret passage into, and I'm taking this out my head today. I'm actually was waiting on the silicone mix to come so I can wash and freeze these bundles, because I seen something on IG or whatever. But yeah, it's no certain method into being my friend. Like, if I see you out in public, we have some good vibes, we might DM in the DM, or I might see you out a couple of times, and it just go from there, like organically. It's no special secret way, and I don't think I want to flatter on all. It's just my side. I don't think it's like no secret special way like to become my friend. It just have to come organically. What's your favorite song? Now y'all already know I love different kind of music, so you gotta put me in my genre box. I am a old school R&B, 90s and 2000 R&B type of girl. That's my type of music. I don't really know too much of the new R&B. If I do, thank God for TikTok for that. Because, baby, if it wasn't for TikTok, your girl wouldn't know. Because I don't think I can flat iron like that. Because I'm going to leave this like a little curly like this. But, no particular song I have right now. Like I said, I listen to 90s R&B, and I listen to drill music, rap music. Y'all know I am a Bloodhound Lil Jeff fan, King Von, like all the Bloodhounds. This is definitely on his last leg, y'all. Look how white that is. How you do that? And that's water. Yeah, I don't have no but yeah, that's mainly what I listen to. I go on Pandora or Apple Music. I put in Lil Jeff and they stations and all the folks that come up under day stations. Let's go, because we almost down to the nitty gritty. We have one more after this. Who do you spend the most time with? My damn dog that y'all hear with these bells on. That Negro, do not, because she would chew on what I just dropped. She's not a really chewer on stuff, but certain stuff she would chew on, if that makes any sense. She don't chew, she know like fuck not to chew on none of my shoes or anything like that. I'm taking this out of my hair today with y'all. When I say this is old, this is old. So this is the last day for this. The last questions. Are you talking to anyone? Nope, I already answered that. Your girl is not talking to anyone. I don't have a phone buddy. I don't have anybody I am on the phone currently talking to. That's pretty much that, y'all. Like, that's mainly what I have going on. I'm gonna have to get another tray for this. That's mainly what I have. And that just dropped. That's mainly what I have going on in my life, y'all. But what do y'all think? This is just a contour look. Nothing special, nothing. But I want to thank y'all for these questions. And I will holler at y'all because I have to go to the front of my mailbox. I have to go to my church. Got so much other stuff to do. But I'll holler at y'all later. Make sure y'all click that link in my description if you want to send me a message. And y'all come on with some different messages. Because I feel like I'm answering the same messages over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. But yeah. And let me know in the comment how y'all like my no makeup, no contour look. I'm glad I found some pressing powder because I'm still learning this. So you all move. So you all need to bear with me. But yeah. How the girls be doing it. Okay, y'all. I'll let y'all next time.